to complete these parts of the project in full, and together with our partner, Greenland Holding Group, we fully intend to meet all of those obligations. So far, we have met all the project requirements for building the arena and the infrastructure associated with it. We have started construction of the first residential building on the arena block B2, in which 50% of the units will be affordable. We are working on the design of B3, the next building on the arena block with affordable housing, and we intend to launch 2 buildings on block 1129 as soon as possible, one of which will contain affordable rental housing. Like any other real estate project, the most important determinant of the pace at which it can be built is the availability of financing. The barriers to financing are litigation and the lack of capital. Litigation makes it difficult to get financing because banks generally won't lend money to a project that is under a cloud of lawsuits. In addition, the Great Recession of 2008 and 9 dried up financing for a long time for almost everyone. We have tried and continue to be innovative in coming up with resources to free up and obtain capital needed to build this project. Most recently, we reached out globally for development partners, the result of which is a pending joint venture with the Greenland Holding Group, a major developer in China. The JV has been approved by the U.S. government and is going through the approval process in China. We expect it to be finalized in June. We are already working with Greenland on a plan and construction schedule that in no way resembles the timeline analyzed in this SEIS. Rather, it resembles the construction schedule that we have always pursued despite the obstacles thrown in our path, which is to complete the project in 10 years. This brings me to my last point. The SEIS that you're considering studies the environmental consequences of a 25-year build-out. When we negotiated our definitive documents with ESD and the MTA, they insisted that there had to be outside dates by which, if we did not finish the project, we would be in default, incur significant financial penalties, lose our sizable equity investment to date, and lose the right to develop the project. This 25-year outside date was never viewed by Forest City as a proposed construction schedule, but as a date by which we fail. We have always intended to complete the project much, much sooner than that, and we will. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Marshall.